I know I could sit here all day and this will not be seen because it's been blocked out by homosexual cops. They are in use of Stingray, they are in use of Pegasus, they are in use of remote neural monitoring, they are guilty of causing cancers, they are guilty of brain injury, serious brain injury, they are guilty of skull deforming, full identity theft, body mutilations, kidnapping, sex assaults, false arrest, arrest refusals, lies, time buying, cover ups, medical file falsification for treatment refusals. I am Christopher Wood, and I am the end of my bloodline. I am a 6-year revenge retaliation, full physical identity theft by homosexual cops and accomplices. One person who is involved, are res- he and his brother are O.p.p. sex slave traffickers. They're guilty of drugging, guilty of brain injuring, stalking, and attempted murder. One Travis Brandt, one Christopher Brandt. Ex-Chief or Commander O.p.p. guilty of first-degree attempted murder with intent to commit. Staff Sergeant, years 2019, guilty of attempted murder and sodomy sex assault. Shannon Cork, Robert Lucas, Dave Weiss, Constable Ward. Stacy, a mental health worker, Kingston AMHS, Shelley Hafner. Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic, Lennox and Addington County General Hospital, is guilty of falsifying my medical files for treatment refusals to prevent me any medical help to assure this crime against me. You speak O.p.p. crimes, expect to be lobotomized, brain injured, medically blacklisted, stalked, kidnapped, sex assaulted. Expect to have to pay $22,000 for arrest because these are O.p.p. murdering low-life pieces of shit. They had my mother stalked, tortured, and killed. They had 2 of my dogs killed. Congratulations, Harry Hartwick, Dale Hartwick, Tony Anthony Axel Rose Hearns, Raymond Bubbles LeBlow, Tyler T. Bag Lake, Jason Gimpy Two Step Van Alstyne, Robert Berry, Bob Cross, aka Bill Woldridge, the goof that thinks that he and I were switched at birth and was torturing and stalking, calling my mother mom, guilty of killing her for O.p.p. Blair Hardy Kane, guilty of torture, stalking, and killing my mother with Bill Woldridge for O.p.p. Spencer Mills 14716, and Stacy, a mental health worker, Kingston AMHS. Human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking. As a matter of fact, there was a woman that recently disappeared from Napanee, Ontario. I would definitely check Ontario provincial police to make sure she is not a sex slave traffic victim, a kidnap victim. And I would definitely be checking Spencer Mills 14716 and Robert Kane 7224. They should also check 149 Center Street North, Napanee, Ontario. Bill Woldridge, aka Bob Cross. He is a serial killer, and that's where Jason Van Alstyne and Blair Hardy also hang out. When people die, drug overdoses, it's Jason Gimpy Two Step Van Alstyne. Congratulations, Robert Kane, in the murders that you are guilty of with and for this low-life junkie who is selling laced fentanyl for your benefit to commit murders for the police. Congratulations on ending bloodlines, murdering elderly, stealing disabilities, disabled frauds, thefts, tortures, brain injury, full physical identity thefts, and ending the Wood bloodline because that's exactly what you're doing. I cannot bring lawsuits. I am being turned into a fucking vegetable by the end of this day. This is also about me forgetting my bank account so they can steal my fucking money, so they can take everything from me. And that's a fucking fact. Jason Van Alstyne, one way or another, I'm gonna see you in a body bag. That is no threat. You are a murdering fucking low-life piece of shit, and you are committing murder for the police. Christopher Brandt, by the end of the day, you and your brother Travis are going to be charged for attempted murder. Make no mistake about it, you sex offending crackhead.